Loading up here. Hit 40K hopefully by the end of the week. Hopefully things go our way. I think we need like 80 more subscribers. Be there. All right, what up, what up? I know we ain't got a lot of people in here yet. We're gonna let some people come in. You know, I said I was going to go live today. We're going to talk about some crime. And does crime actually pay? Thank you, Hayden. Thank you. Thank you. Man, thank y'all for tuning in and listening to what I got to say. I might not have much to say, but the little bit that I do say, hopefully, you know, it sticks to the ribs and you guys can gain something from my years and years of watching Power and trying to piece the show together piece by piece. I had to go back and get a couple of clips. So, you know, we're going to do a little deep dive. Now, everything I'm about to show you all is out there. It's on the internet. Don't be saying, Mo, you spoiling. Everything that I'm about to show you is out there, brought to you in part by Star. Shout out to my boy Torian. He in here, Rain Reloaded. You know, 40K is coming. We not going to downplay the 40, but my dog hit 60, so make sure you subscribe to his channel. Very intelligent brother. If you want someone that's not going to be bullshitting you, going to give you an honest opinion. Now, I can do that too outside of TV shows. When we talk TV shows, I'm going to give it to you real and raw. Pause. But once I hit that 40, I did my part. We hit 100. I might retire. He got 60K. I got 40K. That's 100. Somebody I know, you know what I'm saying, doing it big. I'm out of here, man. But today's topic is called Crime Pays, but does it pay off? Because in the Power universe, we know this whole universe is built around crime. From the very first scene we seen in episode 1 of the OG Power, crime. In the basement, getting rid of people, knocking them off. Yeah, I'm talking about knocking them off. All the way up to now where Tejadas can't trust Tejadas. Civilians can't trust St. Patrick's. St. Patrick's can't trust Morales's. Westons can't trust anyone outside of the Westons. You see what I'm saying? It's a fucking crazy world that we live in. But this is New York City. This is New York City. And this is exactly why we play that song. Because if you can make it in New York City, you can make it anywhere. All the shows that we watch, if you can make it in New York City, if you can make it in New York City, I don't know if y'all know, but one family alone in 3 seasons in the Tejada Family Journal has over 50 bodies in 3 seasons. And this is all that we can remember off the top of our dome. Now, for the season, we got 19 bodies. 4 episodes, 19 bodies. 3 seasons, 50 plus bodies. New York City is a hell of a place, man. They say it's going down right now. And we got to point the fingers at the Tejadas. We got to point the fingers at the Tejadas. But today, we're not particularly talking about the Tejadas and everything that they're doing. We're talking about everybody and the crimes that they commit. Will it pay off in the long run? Of course, for Tariq, we know it probably will. But for the Tejadas, aka the body snatchers, how long will it last for them? Over the last couple of weeks, I've been noticing that Monet is the real deal. Monet's really putting in that work, and she's doing it in all designer. She look good whenever she do it. Hair done, nails done, everything done. I don't even know what kind of belt it is, but it's got to be expensive because it got gold links on it, and then it got a gold chain connecting it to the belt. Just to let you know, it ain't just the gold buckle, it's the whole belt. What up, Jeremiah? All right. So a couple of these clips I'm gonna play for you. Now I went back and I was piecing it together. So when you see somebody else doing it, just know they were in here watching. They didn't comment or anything, but they were in here watching because I'm piecing it all together for us. I do the dirty work so you can kick your feet up. All right. So in this upcoming episode, we see that they're going to Italy. We know that they've been committing crimes. We know that Noma is big dog. Noma's holding it down. HBIC. I'm talking about she's above. She's above Monet Tejada. What we seen her do, first episode of the season, cut a hand off, killed 2 innocent people that had nothing to do with Davis, Tariq St. Patrick, and the shenanigans they were doing. She just wanted to ring back, cut their hand off. HBIC. She came in, told the 3 knuckleheads, listen, y'all gonna be moving dope for me. Y'all gonna be moving guns for me. You said you can replace Mecca. Let me see you prove it. Ain't been back since. Obi's been holding it down. That's how bad she is. Now, if you look at Monet, on the other hand, the reason I got her up under there is because of the Tejadas. Every Tejada is fucking up. So, all right. When we go to Italy, I was like, all right, what the hell is going to happen this week? Nah, Noma and Monet. See, what I think between those two, I think Noma knows about Monet. Monet don't know about Noma, but there's no way that Noma knew that Mecca was the biggest snitch, knew where he lived, knew that he had a ring, put it up for auction, but didn't know that she was running away, didn't know that he was running away with Monet, his son Zeke, and also got passports for the 3 knuckleheads. All the Tejada children had passports to go. So there's no way Noma doesn't know about Monet, in my opinion. But if they went at it, I got my money on Noma. Just for the simple fact that Monet, all of her kills, they kind of been set up. She wasn't out there looking for the kills. You know what I mean? Detective Whitman came to the house, got a kill. GTG member, she went to the bar after he was captured, got a kill. Contractor was brought into the bar, got a kill. You see what I'm saying? Noma's out here really searching for you. Noma's hunting you down. Noma pulled up on the 3 knuckleheads, well, the 3 stooges, because the 3 knuckleheads are the Tejada kids, the 3 stooges, Brayden, Kane, and Tariq. Then we got the Justice League, RIP to Whitman. We just brought Sachs in because he's been exposed as the CI. Also, we potentially got Junior. So there's all kinds of little gangs in here. You know, we got to group them together. But when it comes to Noma, I think Noma's on another level. Noma told them straight up, we don't get $1 million, then somebody got to die. Noma. And Noma is so bad, she not even running it. Obi's running it. Yeah. See, these two, they work together. HBIC, Obi up under, and then it's the Stooges / crew / knuckleheads. Everybody else falls up under. She went to Rico and killed him. I mean, yeah, she did that, but that was also set up though. Hey, Rico, because remember, Rico was trying to move that work. Noma, the kills we seen Noma get, these people, they ain't know nothing about it. She hopped up and got innocent people. Noma not playing around. Noma killed 2 people, got the ring, and dipped out and made $1 million. Y'all tell me the last time. Well, Monet did come up on that $15 million condo that they got from Dante. Now I know somebody was in the comments talking about Rock was a better hustler. Well, if they sell this condo for 20 M's, I don't care how much money Raquel Thomas made. If they can sell this condo for 15, 20 million, oh yeah, she's a bigger hustler. Flipping real estate is a hustle. So if she can sell this for 20 M, that's worth more than the whole project that Raquel Thomas had, the 75,000 that allegedly she was making a day, but that wasn't 75,000 in profit, it was 75,000 as a whole. And after that, they probably took home 10, 15, maybe 20. But now, Aunt, you are right. She did go to Rico. But that's a whole nother story, man. I got to take that to Brillo's channel because, he loves Raquel. But what up, DeMarcus? Make sure you guys hit that like button. All right. You see, I got Monet up here because there's a lot of speculation and theories going around that this might be the end of Lorenzo. Now, if you go to his Instagram, he reposted some of mine. So me and Lorenzo, I'm in his corner this week, man. You know what I'm saying? He needed someone to back him. I got him this week. So I'm going to ride with him. Pause. But, all right, here we go. We're going to start with Monet and Lorenzo, and then we're going to finish with Tariq and the issues they might have coming up. Let me see.
What you got for me? IG didn't kill Zeke. The source doesn't get more reliable.
This one up here. All right, hold on. Let me see something. So this is in the trailer. What up, RC?
What you got for me? IG didn't kill Zeke. The source doesn't get more reliable than this. What you got for me? IG didn't kill Zeke. The source doesn't get more reliable than this.
My bad, I had the mic muted. All right. Who do you think Tariq's source is? And are they calling them, what are they calling them? IG? High G? What's this guy's name?
What you got for me? IG didn't kill Zeke. The source doesn't get more reliable than this. What you got for me?
So Tariq says he has a source. Monet says she can only trust Tariq. What source do you think Tariq has to know that he didn't kill Zeke? IG? All right, cool. Anybody that don't last over 2 episodes, I typically don't remember their names. Haji. See, now I got to look it up. Well, anyway, we just going to call her. Let me see. I know DeMarcus is going. I think DeMarcus, I ain't going to lie to you. I think DeMarcus Vine works with power because when it comes to people's names and where they were born and located, for some reason, DeMarcus always knows. His name is IG like Instagram. All right, bet. All right, bet. Well, he ain't last that long, pause. So they got him the fuck up out of here. Now it's saying that Tariq has a reliable source. Who is this source? Is it Kane? Did he get information from Davis?
What you got for me? IG didn't kill Zeke. The source doesn't get more reliable than this.
So after Tariq pops up with that information, we just got a leak. Well, not a leak. They actually released it. We got this scene this week.
Love you.
We got that this week. And we also know that Tariq told her ass,
what you got for me? IG didn't kill Zeke. The source doesn't get more reliable than this.
the source don't get more reliable than this. Is Kane trying to backdoor his dad and get his dad the fuck up out of here? Was Kane reeling Lorenzo in last week? Oh, Dad, your secret's safe with me. But he told Tariq, so Tariq could tell Monet, and then they could figure out a way to get Lorenzo the fuck up out of here. Tell me Kane ain't being ruthless like that. Someone please. Because my mind is going down the wrong path right now. It looks like Kane is the one over here telling everything. Because where could Tariq get this information from? What reliable source outside of Kane would know that Lorenzo was the one there and did it? Because Kane questioned the pilot and the damn security guard. He even called his dad out on it. What up to my dog OT in here, man? You know what I'm saying? We just trying to piece it together. I ain't trying to expose nothing. I'm just giving y'all the trailer. That's all I'm doing is giving y'all the trailer. That's it. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know why he would tell Tariq. You know me. When I start thinking of storylines, I'm thinking, damn, that would make Kane a bad mother. If he backdoored his dad and gave up the information, Kane told Effie. Damn, if Kane told Effie, because they BFFs right now, they texting each other at 3, 4 in the morning, you know what I mean? So ain't nothing going down at 3, 4 in the morning unless you giving up information that you about to give up something like that. So y'all think it could be Kane talking to Effie? Yeah, you know, my family is, just because you don't have a family, you don't make it easier than what I'm going through. My family, my dad killed my brother. Oh man, and if Effie goes and tell Tariq, and then he goes and tell, oh my God. See? I mean, if Kane does this to set up his dad, you remember Monet called him a bitch last year. Well, she ain't really call him a bitch, but basically, you a bitch if you can't kill your dad. Tariq did. You see what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that like button. We should be at like 25 likes by now. Come on now. Tariq paid someone on the block, but how would anybody on the block know? Because he did it at the hangar. So no one would know except for the security guard and the pilot. And they both told what they knew. It was a bald head guy, black jacket, Range Rover, tail light out. No one on the block knows that. The GTG niggas, they wouldn't know that. Hell, half the GTG is gone. Well, like fucking 5/8 the GTG is gone. All right. Well, let's see if there's anything else we can dig up out of here.
Let him back into our lives. Be careful about your next moves. You never know who could be watching. Let him back into our lives. Be careful about your next moves. You never know who could be watching. Let him.
Yeah, y'all remember this scene from the beginning of the season? Now, you know everybody talking about, hey, on the board, man, that's the shirt. Could be. Kind of looks like it. I couldn't tell. It was dark that night. It was dark that night. But Monet and Lorenzo look like they're going to be getting into it. And also Davis is telling us, hey, man, you never know who's watching.
Let him back into our life. Be careful about your next moves. You never know who could be watching. Let him be careful about your...
Whose hands is that? Who dresses like this in the leather jacket with the flared sleeves? Is it Kane? Is it Lorenzo? I mean, not Kane. I mean, Lorenzo. Is it Kane or is it Tariq? Yeah. IG was down in DR. He was down in the Dominican Republic. He was getting it. He was kicking it. He was back at home chilling. Gordo. See, if it's Gordo, that's a lot of people involved. That means they had to go through Kane, go through Drew, get to Gordo. Oh, man. Hey, OT, that Versace is nice. That F.O. Sachi. Now, I can't afford that. That motherfucker probably about 800. I'd be damned if I spend 800 on a polo. I spent 800 on a Versace polo. I'm going to be in that Versace polo every single day on live. They can be like, damn, you don't get tired of that polo? Hell no. Not for what I paid for it. Like Jeezy said, what I paid for it should have came with an alarm. Now, could this be Davis telling Monet, watch who's looking? Because if you took out Lorenzo on top of Whitman, that's a lot of shit for her, especially in 2 episodes. So it had to be someone sent by Kane. That's what I'm thinking.
Let him back into our life. Be careful about your next moves. You never know who could be watching. Let him...
Evelyn suspects that the Tejadas took out Uncle Frank. That is true. That is true. But they took him out while Lorenzo was in jail. So unless she's thinking that Lorenzo made the call, but somebody in the streets would have said something. If Lorenzo's people did it, someone in the streets would have said something back. So I don't think I don't know. Well, damn, Lorenzo, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to help out, man, but it's looking bad. You got Monet on your case. We don't know if Drew gonna backdoor. We don't know if Evelyn sending the 4Gs from Brooklyn. Oh, man. That could be one of Davis's street dudes he mentioned last time. Well, he does know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. I don't know if I can save him right now, Torian. He too deep, man. Hitting too deep right now. This might be a solo mission. Now, earlier I was talking a little trash. I like, man, I'm gonna ride with my dog, man. We're gonna ride this one to the end. But it looked like the end coming a little too quickly. Pause. It's only episode 5. I'm at least trying to make it to 8. Let me at least make it to 8 or 9. You know what I mean? It looked like Lorenzo might not make it past 5. He gonna die before Lauren get out of there. Lauren gonna get a real meal. Who shot up the funeral? COT is so much shit. It's so much shit. And that's why I'm saying this crime pay is killing Zeke. Really gonna pay off in the long run. Now it worked for a little bit. You get to make a little bit of money. You get to thrive out here. But one of the people you don't want on your case, Monet Tejada. That's one person I'm like, I don't know if I want to cross her. What if it's Noma's guy, Obi? Noma doesn't have any. She doesn't have any bark in this. This ain't her fight. Like, she wouldn't do anything that has to pertain with killing Lorenzo when Lorenzo's helping moving the work. And plus, Man, Lorenzo ain't had nothing to do with Dante or Zeke. I mean, he killed Zeke, but Zeke ain't no connection to nobody. So I don't know if Obi would do it. Obi wants to kill Tariq and Brayden. He don't care about nothing else. Noma had it done. Her man for your man. But that's what I'm saying. Lorenzo's working for Noma. They need Lorenzo, technically. I mean, him and, well, they don't need him. Kane got him on working doubles and shit, but nah, OT, don't say that, man. Renzo ain't dead, man. We ain't see no body. We ain't see no funeral. That funeral, man, that ain't my boy, man. He ain't make it. He ain't made for no casket. No, not right now. And plus, Noma got other stuff to deal with. Noma got to worry about Tariq, the Three Stooges, and actually making some money. Taking out Lorenzo, her organization wouldn't benefit anything from it. Yeah, Kai was there, and now that we know the characters, Kai was there, Gordo was there, Kane got on the chain. Man, they just burying Zeke, bro. That's all they doing. They just getting rid of Zeke, man. My boy Renzo ain't dying like that, man. Hell no. We ain't even gonna speak that into existence. My boy's about to make it out of here, man. Y'all gonna be mad. Episode 6. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Why Kane got the chain, man? Listen, I don't know if y'all know, but when the king steps down from the throne, he gives his son, he gives the prince the crown. If I ever have a kid, this chain, I'm gonna give it to them. I'm like, you can have it. Chain and day. When Kanye got signed to The Rock, what they do? They gave him a chain. Jay was still alive, but they gave him a throw it up. Throw it up. What you mean? The Rock. When 50 Cent signed Lloyd Banks, Tony Yayo, Young Bucks, what they do? They get the G-Unit chain. The chain is a rite of passage. You know what I mean? There's some African countries you got to run across the back of cattle. I seen that. I said, damn, I know I probably would never make it in the manhood trying to run across the back of a cattle. I might fall off that motherfucker, break my ankle. You already know I got a loose left ankle. That motherfucker. So yeah, I'm trying to do the chaining day. I'm trying to get the chain. Everybody talk about generational wealth, but when we see Kane with his daddy's iced out gold Jesus piece, don't bring the Jesus piece. Bring the peace. I told y'all, don't bring the Jesus piece. Bring the peace. I always told y'all. So now he's looking at his son like, hey, Kane, you top dog. Here you go, son. You got the chain, man. This is your thing. You know what I mean? Sometimes the student passes the teacher, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what your family structure is like that. Even right now, my pops is still kicking, cutting grass. But I'm next in line. And even right now, I can call some shots. I don't call all the shots, but I can call some shots. I'm up under my pops. But I got the best interest. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No, that chain real, man. That Cuban right there, that's a 28-inch Cuban. Oh, Jesus, peace. Ooh. That chain real. That chain, you can get in the water with it. That's that real gold. See, I got 14. That look like, that's a darker gold. So that's probably like an 18. No, that's probably like 18 karat. This 14. That one's shining. So that got some weight on it too. Oh yeah, that's real. That's real right there. You can tell it's real because if it was fake, you put fake gold on Versace, that Versace it'll start cutting it up. See, gold slides on Versace. I don't know if y'all ever had Versace. I got some Versace drawers, but I ain't never had no Versace shirt. But I can only imagine you gotta wear real gold if you got Versace on. F-O Sachi. You wear that fake shit, it's gonna be getting cut up and stuff. But that's neither here or there. Hey, thank you, Cheryl, for the $4.99 super sticker. Cheryl, let me ask you something. Do you think that they're getting rid of Lorenzo, or this is just a misunderstanding? OT talking about gold plated. Yeah, it's platinum on the inside, gold plated on the outside. You're not gonna do my dog like that, man. All right. So from what we seen, you got to watch your back. Who do y'all think he's talking about? You let them back in our lives. Tariq St. Patrick? Who is he talking about?
Back into our lives. Be careful about your next moves. You never know who could be watching. You let him back into our lives.
Who they let back into their lives? What up, Zay? We just in here kicking it, man. You know, I said I was gonna get on here. You know, I'm trying to be more active during the daytime. You know what I mean? Wednesdays are my off day, so I want to kick it tonight. You know what I'm saying? Give me a nice little steak meal, some potatoes. Oh, I gotta give me a baked potato tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mecca. So you think he's still tripping off the Mecca situation? Well, I guess you could be right because the Mecca whole going after Mecca is the reason Zeke got killed. Deborah said the police. See, I don't know, man. All of this is gonna backfire on Lorenzo. It sucks, but that's just the way life is, man. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Oh yeah. I see no change. Damn. All right, so this
Love you. Love you more. Think Mom might know something. What makes you say that? I don't know how she found out, but IG didn't do it. He was in DR when Zeke was killed. Did she say she thinks it was me? Nah, there's no way she could. I didn't say shit. You really think that's gonna make a difference? I do. I don't.
okay. Let's get serious. All right, we bullshitting. Tariq has information from a reliable source that IG was in the DR. He did not kill Zeke. Kane is saying that Monet potentially is figuring this shit out, but he ain't said nothing in the streets. Detective Whitman told Diana that Zeke was killed trying to cover up the death of Carrie, which was taken out by Monet. Davis has inside information and gave the file with Lorenzo's fingerprints to Monet. So could Davis has told Tariq, hey, when I was looking through the file, because remember, Monet said, did you look through the file? He said he skimmed through it. Then he went back and looked into it and told Monet, again, Monet, quit tripping. Let me look into it. So did he end up telling Tariq when Tariq came to visit him or something? Because we got Tariq knowing shit. Kane said he ain't say nothing. Diana knows that Whitman believed that Monet did it. Davis got the file. So that's 4 people right there. Now, Kane said he didn't say nothing. So if he really didn't say nothing, then he couldn't have told Effie to tell Tariq. Kane and Lorenzo were bonding after having a falling out. Shows tend to do this thing of having a bonding moment before one of them dies. I wonder if this is the route that the show's taking. All I know is if Lorenzo don't get killed, hey, don't get killed in this Louis V. You gave the chain to Kane. Let me get the Louis V jacket. Let me get the jacket in the watch. I'll take the jacket in the watch. Kane already got a Louis V jacket. So if Lorenzo does go, y'all heard it first. I got dibs on the Louis V in the watch. Just a heads up. I don't want to see none of y'all showing up. You know how it is. Whenever family members die, somebody always come into the house trying to take something. Oh, can I get that? Because I know I used to borrow. No, you can't get that. You can't get that. Get the fuck out the house. Get up out of here. So I got dibs on the Louis V jacket. If, and only if, he isn't killed in it. The Versace shirt, I'm not wearing the Versace shirt. It look like it might get bloody. But this Louis V, oh, that's mine. No Hublot, that's mine. But we still don't know who the fuck got this valuable information. Is it Tariq St. Patrick, Davis, Diana? Or did Kane slip up and tell Effie one night in a text message and say, hey, I know you're going through your family problems, but hear me out. My family, we're going through it too. I think my dad is suspected of killing my cousin brother. Nelly said he's out of here next episode. Damn. So don't nobody think Lorenzo gonna make it, man. I agree. I agree. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think Lorenzo's gonna make it long. He's skating on thin ice, man. But I tell you, like, if I skate on thin ice, you can go ahead and call me a figure skater because I'm going in before that motherfucking ice crack. Let me tell you something. They go talking about, damn, Moden did a double backflip. Crazy shit. But it looks like this might be the end of Lorenzo. I hope not. Everybody going to Italy to kick it, and now you hear stuff. Yeah, Mario said he gone. Draco said Gordo or his brothers. DeMarcus said Davis told Tariq about Lorenzo killing Zeke. See, that's what I was thinking also. Because he actually went through the file after Monet got on his ass. But he had to because Monet just killed Detective Whitman after he told her, I'll handle it. So Monet right now, Davis has to, like this, don't take this in a degrading way. Davis needs to put a leash on her because right now, Monet is running wild. It's a figure of speech. You got to put that, you know what I'm saying? When I be telling y'all, let me off the leash, mean I'm about to go do some ignorant shit. Right now, Monet needs to sit her ass down inside the house. Monet does not need to be in these streets for nothing. Once Monet gets an inch, oh, she's really taking him out. I mean, you got to think about it. Lorenzo was tough. You can't bypass his last season. Last year, Lorenzo was tough. He just got back out. But you got to remember, this nigga been in jail for 10 years. They spent their last $1 million to get out of jail. The Tejadas ain't making no money. They cooking the books. I told y'all this is the worthless bar I've ever seen. JP making more money than them. They drinking up all their own liquor. They ain't got no money coming in. Lorenzo just got out last year. His street cred was there. It was just no one was really fucking with him because while he was gone, the Tejadas wasn't getting no money like that. The Tejadas was starving. Tejadas looked like modern day Lauren Baldwin. That's how they were in these streets until young Tariq came around and saved their lives. So Lorenzo was tough because remember when he got out, he was telling Monet what to do. But once he fucked up and killed Zeke, there's nothing he can do because they don't have a plug. Kane got the plug, so you gotta be up under him. So let's not forget he was fucking up Tasha's life. He was making it hard for Tasha and Tariq back in the day. It's just once he got out, man, that one fatal mistake. And that's why I labeled this. Crime pays, but does it pay off? You just got out of jail on a technicality and you doing more crime and now look at you. Does it pay off? Will you make it in the end? It sucks, but man, this is the game. Just don't get no blood on that jacket, nigga, because I tell y'all Friday night, if Lorenzo goes out, I'm pulling up in that Louis V. Y'all gonna see me in the Louis V. It might not be real, but it might be Louis V. Nelly said, empty ass bar. Neat called him a scrub. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Whole time them motherfuckers is broke as hell. Whole time TLC's career was like the bar. It looked good, but ain't no money. It ain't no money. They talk about Scrubs. You need to turn that mirror around. You need to look in that that side mirror right there. Yeah, you know, so you can turn. Hey, sit back a little bit. Let me look out that mirror. You looking straight at TLC's face, like, damn, Scrub. But that's neither here nor there. This bar ain't getting no money. Someone is telling information. Tariq has a reliable source. Lorenzo don't give a fuck, because if you take a shot of something, hey, man, hands clean. Let's go. Let's get it. Crime pays, but does it pay off? Because they're going to catch you. Eventually, they're going to catch you. You think you outsmarting the police? You can't outsmart the police because you got a smartphone. As long as you got a smartphone, they own your ass. They own your ass. This ain't 1995 where you could throw your cell phone away and get away with it. No. T-Mobile, FBI. Verizon, FBI. AT&T, FBI. Send me everything on that phone.
The FBI? Yeah, this the FBI.
You can't outsmart the cops if you got a smartphone. You just can't. You just can't. You know what? We don't even need no messages, you know?
The FBI? Yeah, this the FBI.
We don't even need messages out of there. All we need, hey, did it ping on that tower? There was a body over there. Did it ping on that tower? Oh, it did? That's all we need. Hey, Judge, we need a warrant for this motherfucker right here. His phone pinged on the tower, and we know that he was beefing with this nigga the other week because this nigga was beefing with him online. Yeah, you may have not posted nothing, but your phone, ping. Oh, damn. Okay, they was in this location. You can't outsmart the police if you got a smartphone. It just doesn't work. Oh, you think you're using WhatsApp? It's encrypted? Yeah, WhatsApp is, but guess what? When they go to Facebook and get the motherfucker subpoena for them niggas, it don't matter. It don't matter. It's encrypted, all right. It's going to be encrypted in the FBI database. They own your ass. Oh, yeah, they coming for you. It ain't no dodging it. Oh, you sending messages on Instagram? You thought unseen was going to work? Oh, no. Hey, Mark Zuckerberg, we need the shit from Instagram, too. Go ahead, pull it up. MOEDOTJ. Look it up. Wait a minute. All right, he ain't doing nothing ignorant on here, but wait a minute. Kane Tejada? Oh, shit. We need to look into him a little bit more. So, listen, to all the criminals out there, I'm not telling you to commit crime, but nigga, do not look up the address of where you got to go on your GPS in your phone. All they gonna do is go to your history. You thought you this sweet, you thought you got rid of that history. Oh, no. They about to find all that shit. That shit's clocking. They say you could turn off your location and turn off your history. Yeah. So you can't see it.
The FBI? Yeah, this the FBI.
Them niggas can see it. Them niggas drop that motherfucker subpoena. They like Google talking about, yeah, I'll give you everything you need to know. Apple tried to hold it down. You remember Apple was talking about that's invading privacy. We got to keep that phone like, yeah, it's invading privacy, all right, into the motherfucking.
The FBI? Yeah, this the FBI.
Give me the motherfucking files to that goddamn Apple iCloud, nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all talk about, nigga. We about to solve a murder, nigga. They in your shit. Now everybody talking about, oh, freedom. Okay. All that freedom shit sound good till it's a family member of yours where the cops ain't doing nothing. Tell them to release the fucking files then. See, this always fuck the police until the police are needed. That's just the way life is. Yeah, shit's fucked up. There's always going to be fucked up people. There's fucked up people in our community. We just got to live with it. But let me tell you something. You talk about your freedom. Go to another country talking that freedom shit. You be like Brittany Griner over there. Working your ass off. Don't do stupid shit and you ain't got to worry about shit. Oh, they checking the cash apps. Will you transfer? Don't transfer drug money on Cash App. It's that fucking simple. Don't do illegal shit and you ain't got to worry about it. But when that motherfucker.
The FBI? Yeah, this the FBI.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail. All I'm trying to tell y'all is don't do stupid shit. Don't do stupid shit. You'll make it further in life. We all do dumb stuff. But when you do stupid shit, see, there's a difference between dumb stuff and stupid shit. Dumb stuff is just, oh, my bad. Dumb stuff is you putting a fork in the sink. You putting a plate in the sink. You put a cup in the sink and you ain't watching it. You ain't watching it. That's dumb stuff. Now, stupid shit is me talking about I got a brick on YouTube. Y'all hit me up in my DM and, say, just cash out me the money. Now, that's stupid shit. See, there's a difference between dumb stuff and stupid shit. So at one point in life, you're going to have to figure that out. Lorenzo, he did stupid shit, got locked up, got out, and got back into more stupid shit. See, dumb stuff is like Brayden. Brayden, okay, he did the drug exchange, he got a picture. That's dumb stuff. Stupid shit was going to the drug deal when your family rich as a motherfucker. So in life, you got to understand there's a difference between dumb stuff and stupid shit. I'm just trying to let y'all know, man, like showing up late to work one time. Oh, okay, that's dumb stuff. My bad, it was an emergency. They might let that slide. But when you do that shit 3 times, and that's stupid shit. Because guess what? Now they done gave you your first warning. They done gave you the verbal warning. They done gave you the written warning. That means the next time you fuck up, you gone. You gone. You can do dumb stuff. I can be late once a month. You know what I mean? Oh, my bad. Yeah, all right, I'm going to stay a little bit late. Don't worry about it. Okay, that's cool. We sweep down the rug. People do dumb stuff. But when you start doing that stupid shit, you start showing up to work. It's 7:45. You supposed to be there at 7:30. Okay. Keep fucking around. When you walk past my office, don't look at my room talking about, man, Monet got me. I'm like, no, nigga, you got yourself, nigga. I've been there, done it, fucked around. Yeah. But after all that, this is what I found. Everybody does dumb stuff, but you don't want to do that stupid shit. And baby, you got it bad when you do dumb stuff every day and your mom get mad. You got it bad when you miss a day at work and you think you gon' get off. You know you got it bad when they call you on your day off and tell you to come in because they gotta talk. Yeah, that's that stupid shit. That's how Craig got fired on Friday. They called that nigga on a day off and fired that nigga for stealing boxes. And he didn't even steal the boxes. If that was 2023, I'm calling up there and said, I'm fired. Hey, I'm fired. Okay, let me get my last check. I'm going straight to the lawyer. God damn. Crime pays, but does it pay off? Hell the fuck no. We all do dumb stuff, but stupid shit is on a whole nother level. Just a heads up. Now, I don't even remember what we supposed to be talking about. Oh, we talking about the Lorenzo case. Damn, they about to kill my boy, man. They about to kill my boy. I ain't gonna lie, I might cry, man. If they kill Lorenzo, I might cry. All right, here we go. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. We just talking about a little bit of crime. And next up, we got the trip to Italy. To Italy. All right, we had to go back. We had to go back to the original trailer for the season. Let me see.
It's like
So this should be this episode. We kind of talked about this last night on, is Effie going to tell Tariq the truth? Well, it looks like this episode going over to Italy, it's about to be crazy. And what I mean by that is a lot of shit about to be going down. But of course, this is the Power universe. This ain't All American. This is Power. Expect the unexpected, aka shootouts. Shootouts. So we should be at roughly 24 to 25 bodies after this episode.
It's like I started a cycle of shit that I just can't get away from. It's like I started a cycle of shit that I just can't get away from. Cycle of shit.
Now we know Tariq in the car with Effie. Now, we don't know if they pushing the Porsche up to the airport or not. I just told you I was in the back seat. I don't know nothing else. But Tariq is saying it seems like he's starting a lot of shit. Now, is this before or after he tells Monet, hey, Monet, I got that information on Lorenzo? Tariq is putting a lot of trust in Effie. Now, I had to go back and let me see. I think I got it.
I think your team has a bright...
Oh, no, not that part. Hold on. Here we go. Let me see. Is it this one?
I cannot believe the...
All right, so we going to Italy. We just seen Tariq in the car talk about, man, he may have started some shit. He don't know if he should be in it or not. Now, they taking this trip to Italy. We still don't know if Effie is told the truth or not. Doc, Nick, just say, hey, we ain't watching the whole episode. I'm just piecing together what they done showed us over the last 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I said, hold on, wait a minute. Let me go ahead and try to, this might all be together. I don't know. But that's what I'm here for. That's why y'all tune in, man. We're going to figure it out. Well, we at least going to have some ideas. So we're going to Italy. Tariq and Effie, they riding in that Porsche. I think they headed to the airport before it all starts. Now, we know that Tariq took a picture. We kind of spoke about it last night. Also, it was that awkward picture that they had. So they drive from there. They pull up, you know what I'm saying? We got the private jet, you know what I mean? Oh, Kiki never responded back, so I unsent the message, man. Bo, you should do a live stream of you watching the mid-season finale. Oh, hell no, nigga. Man, I can barely play clips on here. If I was to try to stream the whole damn show, man, my channel gone, man. Stars already be on my ass. I thought about playing it in the background. Like playing it in the background and watching it, but I was like, nah, I ain't even about to risk that, man. I'm not about to risk that. So they drove the Porsche. Wait, was he in the Porsche? Did he have a turtleneck on in the Porsche?
It's like I started a cycle of shit that I just can't get away from. It's like I started a cycle of shit that I...
All right, so that picture is not going to the airport because this might be on the way from the airport. He got a black turtleneck on here. And then in this picture, he got on the gray, or the tan. All right, so they ain't headed to the airport. This might be when they already in Italy. All right, so that scene is not this scene. Unless they recorded the car scene one day and forgot and put Tariq in something else. All right, so that scene is not this scene. Bet. We can go ahead and eliminate that. But, let me see.
It's like I started a cycle of shit that I just can't...
All right, so that ain't together.
I cannot believe that we're in Italy.
Now, here's where the issues start. This is trailer episode 5, y'all. Well, parts of it.
I cannot believe that we're in Italy.
What the hell are y'all doing here?
I find you spy in my library. You have what you promised?
I need my friend first.
I cannot.
So they in Italy. It looked like Brayden over there. Brayden snooping around. Now, it also looks like Tariq is talking about, man, until I get Brayden back, I'm not dipping out. Now, what was Brayden looking for? Because, well, I had to cut it out. But Brayden told Kiki that I don't look for the party. I am the party. But he was sneaking around the house. Like, when you sneaking around the house, what are you looking for? Did Uncle Lucas put him up to something? Oh, yeah, Zay, you gotta have some turtlenecks in your arsenal. You gotta have some. You can just start off with the regular ones. Don't do like a dark brown. People be clowning people that wear dark brown turtlenecks. I don't know why. I got a couple of light brown ones. But yeah, just start you off with like a black one, a brown one, gray, just something simple like that. You could do the white, but you gotta wear that white when you're going somewhere nice. You know what I mean? You can't just wear the turtleneck. The white turtleneck could be chilling at Ma's house. You know what I mean? You got to be going somewhere to wear the white turtleneck. So they go to Italy. And like I said, it says Brayden is looking around the house. And it looks like he get kidnapped and he getting tortured.
What the hell are y'all doing here?
I find you spy in my library.
So they whooping Brayden's ass. Let me tell you something. It ain't a power episode without a good ass whooping. They got Brayden down to his drawers, whooping his ass. Now, I done got beat up before. If you ain't never took a L in a fight, then you a liar. Now, I done got whooped on before. I got jumped before. But never in my life did they ever strip me down to my drawers. I had a basketball jersey stolen one time. I had my Jason Richardson jersey and my Flint 13s. That was the last time I bought J's because it wasn't really worth it. That's back when J's was $125. You had to go stand in line to get them. They took my damn Jason Richardson jersey and my J's after they jumped me, but I ended up getting that nigga later on. But they ain't never stripped me down to my drawers. And right after this, we hear him say,
You have what you promised?
We need my friend first.
He talking about, I need my friend first. So Tariq popping up to save Brayden, but what was Brayden doing in the mansion? What was he spying on? If Tariq knew about Brayden giving Lauren to Effie, would he leave Brayden there? Nah, Tariq ain't like that. Not with Brayden. But then again, that's why we here. It looks like Tariq is stepping up. So if you go back, you'll see this.
I think your team has a bright and long future with me.
Y'all remember that? The beginning of the season, they dropped this trailer. I had to go back and get it. Tariq and them are outside with whoever done kidnapped Brayden as Noma and them. They done pulled up. They pulling up. So is Noma here to save the day because Tariq is trying to get even, trying to get Brayden back? I can't even stop it.
I think your team has a bright and long.
So it looks like Brayden is gonna get kidnapped from looking around the house. Tariq is supposed to be bringing them something. We don't know what it is, but when they get there, they get ambushed. They get outgunned. And then it looks like Noma, Obi, and the whole gang about to pop out and save Tariq and them from whoever this person is in Italy because Noma probably had some beef with them from the beginning. When Tariq finds out about Lauren, I think gloves will be off. I don't know. Who we gonna fight? We gonna fight Brayden? Brayden ain't do nothing. Effie had a goddamn gun. What you want me to do, Tariq? If Tariq wants to fight him over that, we better see Tariq fighting his way up out of here. But if he trying to fight Brayden because somebody pulled up on him with a gun, we better see Tariq fighting right here. If Tariq don't fight these niggas hand-to-hand combat and they got guns, he better not be trying to fight Brayden. Niggas always pick and choose if they trying to fight. He know he can whoop on. Fight these dudes, Tariq. Noma better not be saving you. What we're watching is that's a dream. Noma better not be saving Tariq. Tariq better fight his way up out of here. If he fights Brayden because Effie had a gun and took Lauren from him, then Tariq, we got to start looking at you a little bit different. You ain't fighting none of these niggas. They had guns. They had guns.
Future with me. I think your team has a bright and long future with me.
Oh yeah, I ain't even look at that. Shout out to my boy Lays. Yeah, we got 100 people in here almost. Man, we can get those likes up to 70, 75. You know, I'm out here piecing it together for y'all. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can get a couple of likes and right now it's looking like Brayden about to be fucking up. Uh-oh. What if Kiki told Brayden to do that? What if Kiki, because she had 2 phones. Oh, Kiki, you not out of here. Kiki had 2 phones. Y'all remember I called the wrong one last night. Kiki got 2 phones. Maybe she told Brayden, hey, Uncle Lucas wants such and such. Because this looks like a business trip. Because there wouldn't be any reason for Kiki and Brayden to both be over here if it wasn't something doing with Weston Holdings. And maybe he just brought Effie along with him because he could. What y'all think? We said we don't trust Kiki right now. She a suspect. So is she giving information like, hey, Uncle Lucas wants this done? Well, it ain't her uncle, but you know what I mean? What up, VC Media? My dog Eric in here. Come on, hit that like button, y'all. We about to sit here and wait. We at 45. Just 30 likes. Come on, man. That's it. That's it. Nah, Noma ain't throwing that thing at Tariq. Noma got a $5.5 million ring on. You think she want to mess with little Tariq? Little Tariq that's working for her that only made $1 million. She got a $5 million ring on 5.5. And she took a hand. The Italian tech company told RSJ about. See, that's what I'm saying. Because guess who's at the private airport? RSJ. RSJ's there. So is this Lucas trying to like get ahead? You know what I'm saying? Maybe these Italians have something to do with that tech firm and they need some information, some insider information. You know what I mean? And they send Brayden to do it. Kiki is like, hey, Uncle Lucas wants you to go do this so we can keep RSJ. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. If Kiki is a part of this, I knew it. I knew we couldn't trust her. Hey, Aunt, I like that. I like that theory, Aunt. $25 likes. Come on. That's it. Now, I think RSJ cool. RSJ legit, man. I don't think he gonna be in no nonsense. He probably chartered the flight over there. So they probably went over there to meet with the tech company because now if he's investing with them, so he told Tariq, Brayden, and them, let's go. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna meet him. Probably set up a meeting or something, and that's where we see Brayden in the house looking around for something that Weston's Holdings is trying to figure. You know what I'm saying? Get some insider information or something. Damn. Okay, so RSJ is funding the trip. It's either RSJ or Weston Holdings, but I guess he does want to go over there and meet the Italian tech company. Especially if you're about to invest in them. So you're right. He probably did say, let me go over there and meet them. Do we think RSJ is Ghost's brother? Nah. We already got that curveball with Tommy and JP being brothers. I mean, he's a billionaire. He's one of the richest people. So I'm sure he knew who James St. Patrick was because with how rich he is, he's been involved with the governors. He know everybody. I mean, hell, Tate knows him. So it's like, if he's in New York City like that, then he definitely knew who James St. Patrick was. And that would be all over the news. If you heard something right now, the lieutenant vice governor got killed, like, that's all on the news. You're going to hear about that. I don't know. I like RSJ, man. He might be the only legit guy on here other than Celine. But let me see. There was another clip I had. Hold on.
I think your team has a bright and long future with me. I think you're...
No, it ain't that one.
I think your team has a bright and long future with me.
Someone.
Damn, I had one more clip. It was of Tariq. Oh, let me see. Do I got it? Oh, here it is. Hold on. All right, here we go. We need our investigative skills right now.
In my library. You have what you promised?
All right, here we go, y'all. Tariq, he got on the pea coat. He got on the hoodie up under it. Now, after they're trying to get Brayden, we got Effie in the back. Euphema. That's what we call her. That's her real name, Euphema. We got Effie in the back dressed like Janet Jackson. Then, if we go back, we got this scene. Tariq got the hoodie on up under the blazer. Or up under the damn peacoat. If this shit'll play. Come on, man.
I love you, but I put a bullet in you. I love you, but I...
Is this the same outfit? Is this the hoodie up under the peacoat? Is he telling Brayden, I love you, but I'll kill you? Did he find out from Effie on this trip? Did they go to Italy and they just started opening up and letting each other know what's going on? Yeah, come on, man. Just 20 likes. That's all we need. Come on, push that shit. Push it, push it, push it. Is this the same scene? Is this them? I mean, not the same scene, but the same episode, them in Italy? It looks like a hoodie, but this jacket don't look the same. You said a mirror? I mean, it could be. It look like a little bit of dirt down here over here. It could be, but Tariq don't need no pep talk. Zay, I don't know. Probably like 20, 30 more minutes. Not sure. But it's a little too late for Tariq to be giving himself a pep talk, don't you think? Tariq just caught, what? He got like 3, 4 bodies this season already. He don't need to be in the mirror talking about, come on, man, I love you, but I'll kill you. Not at this point, man. You didn't already pass that stage. Or is he talking to somebody else about this? Because if it is out there in Italy, he could be talking about Brayden. Who else would be on the trip that he would love? Who else in the show outside of... And they got a gun too. So wherever this is...
I love you, but I put a...
Yeah, see, that ain't no mirror because his hand moving, this hand ain't moving. I don't know if this is in Italy or what. But I just thought, because I seen the hoodie, I was like, man, this might be in Italy. This might be the aftermath. But the only people on that trip with him that he would say he loves is Effie or Brayden. Maybe this is back, say maybe I just jumped ahead. I don't know. It's Effie. I mean, it's Brayden because Tariq is out of breath after that fight. Well, I don't know because after the fight, let me see. After the fight, Tariq's face is messed up.
I think your team has a bright team.
See, Tariq's face, he's punched up here, but this is the hoodie and the jacket. I don't know if that's the same thing. Draco said he only loved Lauren, his mom, and Effie. There's a long list of people. Yeah, Mastermind, commercialj.com. Link is in the chat. Get your merchandise. Mastermind, Tasha's Son, 2025 BET Plus. Monet J and Tyler Perry present. We working on it, y'all. I got the script, man. I'm 6 episodes in, man. Commercialj.com. Cheryl said, has he ever told Effie he loves her? Nah, he hasn't like said I love you, but after all the let's go to Stanford together, let's be a family, you'll meet my mom. He might as well say it. He might as well say it. Exactly. Soundtrack. That's what I'm saying. Is it Brayden? I can't tell. Because I'm looking at this jacket, the hoodie. Let me just watch one more time.
I love you, but I...
Nah, this hoodie black. This ain't the same thing. My bad, y'all. I just seen it. I was like, man, let me see. Damn. This has to be like either Effie or Brayden. Say it one more time. All right, hold on.
Put a bullet in you. I love you, but I put a bullet in you. I love you, but I put a bullet in you.
So I don't know, man. I don't know who that could be. That's probably a whole nother episode. I just seen the hoodie and I was like, wait a minute. Does that link up? Does that link up?
I think your team has a bright and long future with me. I cannot believe that we're in Italy.
What the hell are y'all doing here?
I find you spy in my library. You have what you promised?
We need my...
No, all I was saying was it's about to go down over here in Italy, man. So this is the Italian guy that pops up, puts the gun to Tariq's head. Looks like they trying to get Brayden back. Effie back here scared. This truck right here is where Noma's going to come in between, and they going to get the bucking. So Brayden is skating on the edge. We thinking that Lorenzo going to die. Damn. I want to know what Brayden is looking for in that damn mansion. It's got to be something that Lucas is letting, because I don't know, man. There ain't no reason for Kiki to have two phones now. Unless one is out there to do your dirt on, you know what I mean? Unless one is to do your dirt with. She's got to be getting information back from Lucas. Brayden looking for some dirt. I mean, but he was looking in like the fireplace. You're going to find dirt in that fireplace. I remember we had a bird stuck up in the fireplace one time. Crazy times. Crazy times. Oh, but I did. Oh, yeah, I got this screenshot. I was trying to see whose face this is. Who y'all think that is? Who face y'all think that is? I can't tell. I was like, either it looks kind of pale, so I was thinking, hey, they ain't gonna really be Brayden, so maybe Drew sliding. Now, this is just the part that was with Noma and them. I don't think it had anything to do with that scene, but I was just like, man, let me put it on here and see if we can figure this out. Nah, that don't look like no Tommy. What's going on, Tracy? I don't know what episode this is from. It was just in the original trailer for the season. And I just put it up here since we talking about crime and it paying off. Because right now, Brayden about to get kidnapped. Noma about to save the day. And if Noma saves the day, we heard her tell Tariq, hey, listen, I can see a bright future with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fucking up, but I can see a bright future with y'all. Hey Mo, do Lauren? Is she going to kill? Oh no, Lauren ain't gonna kill Jenny. I think she'll just run away. Damn, do I got that? No, I ain't got it. Let me see something. So this is back at home. So this is this episode. One of the pictures that they dropped. So this might be Tariq seeing old girl. But I don't think anybody's gonna kill Jenny. Taking out Whitman was already, you know what I'm saying? That was already overboard. Hit that like button, y'all. Come on now. That was already overboard for Whitman. So killing Jenny, I don't think they're gonna be able to do that. Because right now, everybody should be on high alert with Whitman dead. Yeah, it was self-defense, but so we got the St. Patrick Rico going to Italy, the Tejada Rico in the streets of New York. Man, no one got these kids all around the world doing some fucked up shit. Just that stupid shit we was talking about earlier. You don't think Effie gonna pick up the Mac and let that motherfucker Uzi spray? Well, they gonna be in Italy, man. We need to see some bodies in Italy. How many people y'all think dying in Italy? Episode 5, how many deaths we getting, including like Lorenzo and all that shit? How many deaths y'all think we getting in tomorrow's episode, including the Italians? Because it look like they about to get into some action. Hopefully Noma and them don't just come through and clean it out. You know what I mean? We need to see some damages on both sides. Zay says 6, Draco about 5. All right, so let's say 3 to 4 Italians, Lorenzo, and maybe like just some other street dude. So yeah, about 6. 4 to 6 sounds good. 4 to 6 sounds good. Cheryl said 8. All right, damn. If we get 8 bodies, 2 main characters, 4 background. When you say main characters, what do we talk about? We talk about Rico main characters or main characters like a Jenny or Whitman main character. You know what I mean? They ain't the main characters, but they part of the story. You know, I don't think any of our people gonna catch a body. I don't think anyone on the Rico, the primary players on the Rico board, I don't think any of them gonna catch a body this episode. I think it might be all outside people doing the killing. What the hell wrong with my computer? It's going slow as hell. I want to know who gonna kill. Hey man, Jenny is not dying. Jenny got to be here for the long run. Because if not, who gonna prosecute him? Who gonna prosecute him if Jenny ain't here? Yeah, I just put a poll up. So y'all go start voting on that. We're gonna try to figure it out. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you do. Right now, we're talking about this crime pay. Hey, a little midday Mo action. You know what I mean? We out here. We're trying to figure out crime pays and how many bodies are dropping in episode 5. Because we're at 19 in 4 episodes. Brayden is going to get his first body. I mean, it would be good to do it internationally so you can come back to the States, but I don't know, man. Brayden might actually skate through this whole thing without catching a body. If he does that, man, let me tell you something. Brayden, you did the right thing, man. You did some dumb stuff, but you stayed away from the stupid shit. Yeah, but I think the thing about Jenny is Jenny's never really going to be out there in the streets. You know what I mean? Sachs was really out there. Whitman was really out there. You know what I mean? They actually out here putting themselves in danger. The only thing that Jenny does is go to the house, starve Lauren, come back to work. She is about to insert those cameras, though. You remember she told Blanca. She told Blanca, man, we're going to put some cameras on the roof because I got valuable information. My source is as good as Tariq St. Patrick's source is when it came to IG not killing Zeke because he was in the DR. That's how good my sources are. I don't know, man. I will tell you, though. I keep mentioning it. They did a hell of a job with this season. I got to give them credit. Power, y'all did y'all thing with this spinoff. I remember when they were announcing spinoff, everybody, do we really want the spinoff? I was even one of those. I was like, Power was cool. Let's just end it there. But they did they did their thing with this. We only 5 episodes in. I be on here every single day, and we got fresh new shit to talk about. That's how you supposed to have a show. Every day we hop on here, some new shit we done found out. And we just got to piece together. They like dropping little breadcrumbs. They like, here you go. You want that? You want that? Huh? You can eat that. You can have that. Like, oh, okay, thanks. We'll take that. Let me try to piece that thing together. Salim ain't dying, man. Last night we came to the conclusion. I think everyone agreed with me. We all said Salim is going to be legit. He ain't doing nothing. We're not getting rid of Salim. No Label to Label. Hey, y'all check out No Label to Labels channel. My brother is coming up, and I'm talking about quickly. I be waking up in the morning. He's like, No Label to Label. I'm like, oh, shit. Let me see what he talking about today. No Label to Label coming up. I'm talking about, like, I might give you an 8-10 minute video. He going to give you that 2-minute video straight to the point, give you the clip, tell you about it, and we out of here. No Label to Label. We out of here. Yeah, make sure you tune in, man. Oh, yeah. No Label to Label popping up. I wake up in the morning like, damn, I'm just now getting out of bed. This motherfucker got a video up. I'm talking about, damn, I ain't see that clip. What the fuck? But that's what's up, man. We all got to eat, man. We all got to eat. My videos recommend his recommend mine. That's how it is. It's a community out here. It's a community out here. You know what I mean? I heard that such and such did such and such. That's just how it is. It's no different than Tariq's source. Tariq got a source that knows that IG was in the DR when Zeke got killed. How Tariq know that? How Tariq know that? Man, the streets be talking. You know what I mean? You don't reveal who you heard it from. You just heard it. You know what I'm saying? Just like, hey, Effie, thank you for what you did. She said, what you talking about? He said, taking out loan. Oh, that's cap. But then she admitted to it. The streets talking. That's all it is. The streets talking. Sometimes you don't even need somebody to tell you. You can figure it out. Kane figured out Brayden didn't kill Lauren because he didn't kill the Russian. Oh, yeah. It's how it is in the streets, man. I heard through the grapevine. Yeah. But this is a great season, man. RIP to Lorenzo, just in case. Because that's one of the predictions we got. Lorenzo gone, man. I might, if I'm on here Thursday night crying, just know, man, I lost a loved one, man. Lorenzo ain't did nothing to nobody. He was falsely accused of manslaughter. He got out on a technicality because he ain't do that. Now they trying to put him in the grave. He ain't did nothing to nobody. He ain't hurt nobody. He ain't did nothing to nobody. And this is the motherfucking thanks I get. Oh, man. Let me see. So we got on the poll, we got 4 bodies, 5 bodies. Well, ain't that many people voted yet, but 7 plus. 7 plus is going to be crazy. It's going to have to be an all-out war with the Italians to get 7 bodies. Unless something is going down in New York, you know what I'm saying? Because it looked like Drew and Gordo going to be linking up trying to get this information from the CI because last week we had 5. Lexi, I gotta look back on it. I couldn't find none, but if I can, I'll update you because I know Kendall wanted one too. So if I get some, I'll put them on there. I mean, it's whatever they got on there. It's like I just got to pick between the stuff, but I'll definitely look. No label said facts. I've been subscribed for a while. You got me started. Hey, shit, you got to start somewhere, man. The hardest part is getting started. The hardest part is getting started and shit, staying consistent, man. Like, you know me, I ain't no hater. I'm a hater, but I ain't no hater. You know what I mean? I tell the truth. I ain't no hater. But yeah, man. That's what I say. If you want to start a YouTube, man, just do it. You ain't even got to be on the camera. Just get on there, talk. You know, I'll show you love. He killed Zeke. Nah, he killed Dante. I thought he killed Dante. He didn't kill Zeke. He didn't kill Zeke. When he went up to the airport, I thought he was killing Dante. I thought he killed Dante. He killed Zeke. I don't remember that part of the story. I don't remember that part of the story. Y'all gonna have to prove that. Y'all gonna have to prove that. I don't know who that was going up those stairs. I couldn't see. It was dark. It was dark that night. I don't know if he killed Zeke. I don't know. I couldn't see. It was dark. Y'all know last year I wasn't wearing my glasses when I was watching that show. I couldn't tell who that was. I thought that was Dante they killed. Exactly, Zay. His back was turned. He didn't know that was Zeke. He didn't kill Zeke. It's an accident. You can't put that on me. Why are his fingerprints at the crime scene? Well, that's easy. You remember 10 years ago, Lorenzo was top dog. That was his old hanger. That was Lorenzo's old hanger. So of course his fingerprints are gonna be in there. Like, come on, man. That's like coming into my house and saying, Mo, why is your fingerprint on the door? I live here. This is my shit. Yeah. Yeah. Lorenzo ain't do that. Lorenzo ain't do that. I want to know, where was Lorenzo's fingerprints at? Let me see. Can we zoom in on the photo and see? Where was Lorenzo's fingerprints at on the crime scene? What did he do? Touch a car? He touched the handle? FBI database match. I mean, all this is just doing, it's just saying it's a partial fingerprint. But did they, it's only an 89% match, 69% match? Oh, yeah. Come on, man. Ballistics. Oh, my God. Come on, man. But it's only 69%. That's not going to hold up in court. If I'm in court and I'm a juror and you tell me it was only a 69% match of the fingerprint, throw this case out. He wasn't there. The fingerprints don't match. I need a definitive match. I need 95 to 99%, and I'm confident that that person was there. If you give me some 90%, I'm going to be honest with you, 90%, probably. But if you give me a piece of paper that say it was only a 69% match, throw this shit out. He wasn't there. I don't know who fingerprint this is. This ain't Lorenzo's. Be real. If you were in the jury, all right, people of the jury, listen up. We got a partial match. Now, this is a murder. This is throwing a nigga in jail forever. We got a partial match of a fingerprint. You're thinking, oh, here we go. What they got? 75, 80%? It's a 69% match. %. In school, A, B, C, D. Excuse me, Your Honor. Is that a match of the defendants? Is it? Wait, are they saying it don't match up all the way? If I was to grade it on a scale of A to F, it's a D? It's a D? Okay, 69%. All right. Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. This man is innocent. He was not there. For all I know, they planted this fingerprint there. If he put his fingerprint there, why it ain't 100% match? Why it ain't 80% match? Talking about some 69% match. No, this don't sound legit to me. This sound like the police is doing foul shit. That's what it sound like to me. 89% match. Oh, that's a B. I don't know. I can't tell. It may be 80. Oh, it is 89. Shit, 89 ain't good for me. No. When we talking about somebody's life, 89% ain't good enough for me. 89% ain't good enough for me. If I go get a DNA test, they talk about the baby mine and the match is 89%. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. 89% ain't flying with me. No, 89% don't fly for me. Mo, you got an 89% DNA match. Nigga, that baby ain't mine. My baby should have my DNA, so it should be like 99 or something like that. 92. So, you know what I'm saying? The confidence range should be in between like 92 and 97. But 89% ain't flying with me. If I'm sitting there listening, 89, nigga, please. I think y'all bullshit. Because if it's an 89% match, it's matching a lot of other motherfuckers too. Because we all have our own fingerprint. So if it's an 89% match, that means it's close to somebody else's shit because we all got different fingerprints. So if this was my fingerprint, then that means that motherfucker need to be around 92 to 95 to 99 to 100. 89% means there's some other nigga out there with the same fingerprint as me, almost, and it's just a little bit of deviation. Nope, 89% will not pass. If I'm on the trial and I'm in the jury and I'm hearing that, I'm leaning in like 89%. You hear that? Did you hear 89? 89%. No. I don't think he was there. We could be in the back deliberating. They're gonna be mad as hell with me because I'm sitting there arms crossed. 89% ain't gonna do it for me. Because you knew everybody in here, it's got to be a unanimous decision. Nope, it's always gonna be one vote off because 89%. No. Where does fingerprint come from? Show us where you got the fingerprint from. Because you could have just said you ran the database and it matched up. Let's show me the fingerprint. And then after that, I want to make sure always check calibration dates. If something ain't calibrated, it's over with. It's done. It's thrown out. But 89%, that ain't enough for me. I'm not going to lie. When I'm going into a response and I go in there and take a sample, I can't report back it's 89%. If it's 89%, that ain't enough. That ain't enough. Per the regs, 89% ain't enough. We need to test it again. And if not, we need to bring in other equipment to take a sample of this shit. Because 89% ain't telling us what we need to know. We need to know what we need to know. And for a fingerprint, it got to be like a 95% match for me. DNA test, oh, it got to be 99. Anything less than the 99, maybe a 98. But even a 98, I'm challenging. Anything less than a 99 on like a DNA sample, oh, yeah. We're not rocking with that. I don't believe it. Beyond a reasonable doubt. And right now, there's a little bit of doubt. But what would we speak on earlier? If he had this smartphone with him, he might be in trouble. No, I didn't. So this is the FBI database, but I think he was just arrested in the state because that's who was trying. That was who was trying Tasha, and they were in the same jail. So I think they were in state. They may have been in state. But are y'all yay or nay on 89%? Is that a good enough percentage to swing your decision? Be real. If you were a juror right now, 89% match on a fingerprint at a murder, a crime scene. Are you thinking they did it or not? You looking at the 89 like, I don't know, 89 might not be enough. Draco said, yeah, because we see Draco, you can't go, see, you can't be on the jury. You can't be on it. You can't go in there already thinking somebody did something. Even if you've seen the footage, you got to hear all the evidence. You got to hear all the evidence. You got to hear all the evidence. If you go in there predetermining that, oh man, I seen the video, he did that, then this ain't gonna be a fair trial. You coming in there judging them. No, everyone should have a fair trial. Because we can't trust the system, or it wouldn't be people in jail doing 40, 50 years and getting out and only getting like 13 million because they were wrongfully accused. You got to go in there and listen to the evidence. You can't go in there thinking, I seen Lorenzo do it, See, then you don't need to be on the jury because you ain't going to get this man a fair trial. Draco, that's how it is when you go to trial, when you're in the jury, you can't come in here with your own opinion. You're supposed to sit there and listen to all the evidence. Yeah, you may have seen the video footage, but unless they turned around and held up a sign and said it was them, can you really say that was them? So you got to hear the evidence. It's just the way it is, man. The law is set up to try to give you, I mean, of course, a lot of people don't get a fair opportunity, especially if you ain't got money, but you're supposed to have a fair chance. Now, if you go in there like, man, I'd have seen him do it. Oh, it's over with. It's over with, Judge. Go ahead, lock me up. Put me in them shackles, Judge. Take me on to the back, man. Send me down to Mississippi. Tell me about the gun line, because it's over with. I'm getting hit over. I'm already getting accused of doing it, and it's only a partial match. It's only a partial match. It is what it is. That we also have traffic cam footage. I was going to the airport to catch a ride. What else would I be going to the airport for? When you go to the airport, what you doing? Get a plane ride or pick somebody up? Yeah, I was just going to the airport. That's all I was doing. So yeah, maybe I did touch in there because I thought, oh, I had the flight tomorrow. I'm here too early. I touched something and left. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Hey, Lorenzo, you see, I'm trying to get you out of this. Everyone's going into this episode thinking you killed Zeke. All I know is Zeke died. I don't know who shot Zeke. I wasn't there. I can't tell you who did it. So everybody in the chat saying that you did it, I don't know. That's just what they saying on the street. So you need to lay low a little bit. But me, on the other hand, they try to hit me with 89% match. I said 89%, that ain't enough. That ain't enough. No way. How do I know that the police are being honest? How do I know the police are being honest? See, when you listen to the evidence, you know what they're going to say? Your Honor, I'd just like to present to the court that my client, Lorenzo Tejada, went to prison for manslaughter and was released after 10 years due to a technicality of the state messing up, tampering with evidence. So how can you tell me that they did not plant this fingerprint here, and that's why we don't have a full match? They may have drawn these fingerprints, jury, from some old evidence. How can we trust the state of New York when it comes to giving this man a fair trial and wrongfully accusing him of something when he just got out of jail because they fucked up trying to keep him in jail? Sorry about my language, Your Honor, but I'm passionate about this. I'm trying to get this man off, and we got Draco over here in the jury already determining that he did that when he didn't even hear all the evidence. Your Honor, I'm asking for a mistrial. Throw this thing out. This is just another innocent man wrongfully caught up in the system. That's it. That's it. Did I even mention to you that there's no telling what Dante, aka Mecca, was doing? Oh, jury, if you didn't know, the airport where Lorenzo allegedly killed Zeke, wrongfully accused of, was owned by one Dante Spears, aka Mecca, the biggest snitch that has ever been known to mankind. Now, he was working with the DEA. Now, I know I shouldn't be saying all this, but damn it, Lorenzo was an innocent man, and Dante was engaged to a woman by the name of Noma. Now, if you guys don't know who Noma is, right now I don't have a lot of evidence, and I'm not going to bring her into this, but as a lawyer and trying to get my client off of this BS case, pardon me, Your Honor, we need the facts. We need the facts. Do you not know what my client went through the last 10 years suffering, knowing that the police fucked up? Sorry, Your Honor. I won't do it anymore. I won't do it anymore. I'm sorry. I apologize. But jury, I want you guys to understand this man has trauma. 10 years in jail, only to get let out. $1 million of his own money because the state didn't do their job properly the first time. Do you not think it's not in their power to do this shit again? Judge, I'm sorry. Order. I'm like, Judge, I'm sorry. People of the jury, hear me out. This isn't something New York hasn't done before. So before you make your judgment on my client, be sure to hear all the evidence and know that there's some dirty players on top of. There was just a police officer harassing the family. One detective, Kevin Whitman, was just killed in self-defense because he broke into the Tejada house. So I want you guys to think hard on it. Remove your personal feelings. Just listen to my voice. Close your eyes. Open your ears. Can we believe that the New York City Police Department is really going to do their job after putting a man in jail for 10 years, him getting out, spending his own money, magically in the biggest snitch of all times hangar, there's a dead body and they say that there's a partial match to my client, Lorenzo Tejada. When last night, Detective Whitman, another police officer that has harassed, we filed complaints on the New York Police Department. He was still in these streets. He broke into the Tejada house and they had to kill him because he tried to put his hands on Lorenzo's daughter, Diana. Monet came out and saved her. Do you know what this man is going through? I just want to ask you, what would you do if it was you? If you were to trade places with Lorenzo Tejada, how would you feel if you were sitting in this chair right here, looking at a jury of his peers, knowing they're not going to give him a fair chance after everything he's been through? Your Honor, that's all I have for my opening statements. Oh, yeah, we getting Lorenzo the fuck up out of here. We getting Lorenzo the fuck up out of here. 89%, we throwing that shit out the window. You got to listen to the facts, the evidence. All I did was give you facts and evidence. We getting Lorenzo up out of this. If we go to trial, 89% ain't going to cut it. You can't get in the Stansfield with 89%. You think you about to jam my mans up with 89%? No. We're not going to do that over here. Yeah. Boy, hey. If we really debate, y'all talk about everybody want to do some debates. If we really debate, I'm going to get on y'all ass. Y'all ain't going to be able to out-talk me in that courtroom setting. Yeah, that's my thing. Man, I just got Lorenzo up off here. I got Draco thinking, you know what, Bo, you right. The NYPD have been fucking with this family. I would feel like I'm being harassed. A partial fingerprint. Yeah, okay. It's going to be partial, all right. Hey, that girl, thank you for that $5. Good defense. That's Poppy's story, and he's sticking to it. Facts. That's all I can do. All I can do is try to give my client the best opportunity to go. Davis, holla at your boy. I told you, Davis and Mo, man. Davis and Mo. I think I got the people believing me. It is what it is. So, Your Honor, we have Lorenzo at the crime, at the scene of the crime, his fingerprints, camera footage, and the damage to his vehicle with no explanation of why he was there. That's interesting. But guess what? If I'm at a bank and the bank is getting robbed, I'm at the crime scene. My fingerprints are there. There's camera footage. When I got up out that parking lot, because I dipped out, I backed into a car. I was scared for my life. So that's how the damage to my car happened. What you gonna say now? What you gonna say now? I was there, fingerprints. Yeah. Yeah. Some money fell on the ground. When I ran out, I picked it up. Don't mean I'm the bank robber. I was just there. Fingerprints, camera footage, messed up my car trying to get up out of there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, you had to try harder than that. You got to listen to the facts. You got to listen to the evidence. You got to listen to the evidence. So let me ask you this. It is what it is in Draco. If you were Lorenzo, I won't even say if you're Lorenzo. If you were just a regular person, say you Lorenzo's brother, and it was an 89% match, you already know that they messed up his shit, had him in manslaughter, plus a cop came over to the house and he had to kill him. Would you not believe that they could potentially be setting you up with some shit? Because think about it. Okay, they coming to get my client right after a cop died after breaking in their house. No, they trying to get even. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it and see what all do I got last year's episodes? Hold on real quick. I don't know if I got last season. I think I deleted those. Damn. Yeah, the sweaters, like all the stuff that come off of there is cool, man. That's the sweater I'll be wearing. Let me see. God damn. Raggedy ass. Yeah, like this is the one I'll be wearing. I got 2 of these, but yeah, they nice. And then the t-shirts, they good too. Yeah, man, these things is good, man. I be traveling in them too. So yeah, they nice and soft. You know, I be in these motherfuckers. This the one I wear around the house, and then the other one on top of the suitcase. You know what I mean? One to chill in, one to travel in. Yeah, Draco, when you listen to the evidence, now it sounds like they trying to set Lorenzo up. 89% match. They just broke into this nigga's house. He got out on the technicality. They've been trying to get him back in jail since he got out because they fucked up. They've been trying to get Lorenzo back in jail so bad, they let him out. They had a cop harass the family and break in the house to try to set him up. Unfortunately, that cop lost his life, and now they trying to talk about an 89% match. 89% match. If I got Powerball tickets, if I got Mega Million tickets for last week, I ain't win nothing. But can I go up to the Mega Millions office and say, hey, I got an 89% match. Can I get the Powerball? No, they're gonna tell me get the fuck up out of here. They're gonna kick me in my ass and tell me to go. Yeah, 89% don't mean nothing in real life. No, 89% don't mean nothing in real life. Yeah, I'm gonna see if they got the crop top hoodies on there. Well, the crop hoodies, my bad. We have 2 eyewitnesses at the place your client was at as a shooter. Guess what? There were multiple witnesses, unfortunately, where JFK got killed. But guess what? They never knew who really did it. They said it couldn't have came up there, but it was thousands of eyewitnesses. And it was on footage, on camera. So just because he was there, just because people place you there, don't mean you were there. You not, hey, reasonable doubt. Plus, those 2 people gonna come in there. One nigga gonna have his face burned off. The other one had these burnt up hands. I'm like, what were you doing? Nothing. Yeah, they ain't gonna want to say nothing because they don't know who Kane was. So it's not like they could say it was a black guy that did it, but that just mean Kane gonna be after them. But they ain't gonna say nothing. They've been working with Dante. I still don't even think that. I don't know. I don't know if Kane killed him though. I thought he let him go. I don't know. We'll see. But if a man coming there with the ear burnt up, I'm like, what the hell have you been doing? Your Honor, who are these witnesses? Matter of fact, don't worry. I'll cross-examine them. So how long have you been working for Dante Spears? Oh, okay. So you were working with Dante. Did you know about Dante Spears' illegal activities? Well, yeah, but I'm like, yeah, you did, because we got the flights here. Yeah. I knew you was coming here today, so I did my research. We actually got your flights here, and we see that you guys have been transporting a lot of stuff. The weight of that plane, when it randomly got, searched, it was a little heavy, but it seems like you guys came into the States. It says you guys came into the state on 2021, September 18th from, where was this? France. Okay. But it says you guys were seized in the official report, but it also says that the FBI came back and the DEA and they retracted a few things. Why is that? Oh, you working with the DEA, but Mecca was just a snitch, so you wasn't really with the DEA. So the DEA was helping you out. Come on, go ahead and give me the truth here. So the DEA knew that you guys were moving drugs, but they wasn't stopping. Oh, so the DEA and the FBI, they've been helping you guys launder money, transport drugs. So what would make us believe that we can trust what you say, that you seen a bald head guy? You see what I'm saying? You about to, hey, yeah, man, we getting Lorenzo out of here. 89% ain't enough. Can we trust those witnesses that been moving drugs via the DEA? There's a lot of doubt there. It's like, okay, why can we trust them? Why can we trust them? But it is what it is, man. We got 2 hours in, man. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I think I'm on Brillo's channel tonight. Oh, no, I got to check my phone. But y'all saying we got 5 bodies, 6 bodies. Oh, it is what it is, man. You know, it's all love, brother. We get on here, we talk a little bit trash. I'm just trying to get my boy out, man. Lorenzo, man, they've been harassing him. Like, come on, man. This ain't even right. Oh, man. Original soundtrack, I should collab with another power YouTuber. I be with my boy Brillo. I hop on Pretty Girl Love Trap content and stuff. I don't know. It just, when I get on here, I got a little different style of how, how I do my shows. I mean, don't get me wrong. I invite people on. It's just shit, man. When we get in the zone, man, my mom be wondering. But I like being on other people's channels just for the simple fact, like, it's different. You know what I mean? It slows me down a little bit. It actually, like, I can't, when I get on here, I can just talk to y'all about the show. I can tell y'all a story. But when I go to other people's channels, like, let's just say Brillo, he could put together, like, he got big facts. Oh, hell no. Like, he got shit like that. Whose water can get turned off? I can't come up with that kind of stuff. I mean, I probably could, but I'd rather just talk about the story and, saying. And I can't remember a lot of that stuff. When I go over there, you'll see me, I'll be dumbfounded. Like, oh, shit. See, if you remind me about something, I can go ahead and, I remember the story now. But Just off the top of my head, man. Most of the time I be forgetting. I think I need like, let me see. I think we need probably like 80 more. Oh no, we need shit. Oh shit, we need 69 more. And we get 40,000. Wow. 40,000. Wow. But I mean, I will work with more people, but you know, like for Power, I work nonstop for Power. My only days off is Wednesday. And I got on here and did a live because man, they doing a good job with this. And plus, when I get on here, I might go 3, 4, 5 hours. You know what I mean? So it's like I just get on here and we go, man. I don't know. I can't explain it. I like the show, passionate about it. But I like going to other people's shows because, you know, it gives me a different perspective. Because on here, I can talk a lot of bullshit. But like Pretty Girl Love Trap content, she going to give you all the facts and all like timestamps and shit. Brillo going to be cool. See, Brillo, he good. My dog, I call him Professor B, man. He be schooling them. He put together some good content. When I get on here, I like to talk a little bit of shit. You know what I'm saying? I joke around. I just don't want nobody, you know, I don't be trying to offend nobody. So, I mean, I'm still going to talk some shit because if you fuck up, you fuck up. It is what it is. But, you know, when I get on, I talk some shit, make fun of myself. I don't want to crack a joke on somebody and they not be able to take a joke. So, you know, I just, man, you know what I mean? I just, no, actually, I do have memberships. I mean, man, y'all know I don't really be, I be bullshitting. I be like, hey, man, support the Cash App. If you do, you do. If not, you don't. But yeah, man, I would have a membership. I mean, I guess you could watch the videos earlier, but like, I don't be wanting to charge y'all if I don't have anything. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do y'all like that. I mean, I can do the membership. I don't know. They talk about you can do like emoji. I don't know how to do all that shit. I know how to get on here. I can taught myself on Photoshop during the pandemic how to make thumbnails, keep getting better at that. I can get on here. I could make a title, get on here and talk to y'all for 4 or 5 hours. I can make up stories off of a storyline. I can give y'all some real world shit. But boy, that just be me in my own world, man. I mean, not Neek. I do, man. We didn't did a 6.5 hour live. We do 5 hour. Like it's mandatory 5 on Fridays. 5 on Fridays is what we call. I got 5 on it. I got to try to get that from us. I got to try to cut that up so I can put that on Fridays. I got 5 on it. So that's how my mind works. You know, I might get on here and sing to y'all, rap a little bit, relate some verses to an episode. My shit's just like off the top of the dome. Even when I make my video, I don't prepare no video. If I'm gonna make a video, I just bring up some pictures, cut some shit out, and talk about it and what I think will happen. Sometimes we be right though, but that's why I like the live streams better because I can sit here and talk to y'all. We were only supposed to do an hour. Here we are, 2 hours. Fuck it. If y'all ain't got nothing to do, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm sitting at the crib. Well, I do got to eat in a minute, though. You know, got to get right. Yeah, you know, we trying to put it together. Each song, well, each show we get, I'm trying to have a different song for it. Because, you know, we got the Bel Air. We got the Bel Air. We got the New York City for this. I want to get one for Snowfall, but that's about to go off. But I do have something for an LA. Next LA show we got. I got a theme song for it. Yeah, man, we be going crazy on that damn Bel Air. Oh yeah, Rick James. Don't nobody break a show down like Mo break a show down, because Mo break a show down how a show's supposed to be broken down. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. And we got the board. We got the I might have something on Friday. I might have something new on Friday. We might have another board. But we got the damn suspect board. On Sundays, we drawing. I'm trying to keep y'all entertained, man. Last night we called Kiki. She ain't answered. Next week, well, this Sunday we contacting. We're gonna call Coco Jones live because we got to see if she gonna put this picture on her Instagram so we could get some, you know what I'm saying, get some love. You know what I'm saying? Get our shit on season 3. You know what I mean? We gonna hit her up. We about to start calling all the actors. We about to be calling. If we need to ask them a question, we gonna get on the phone and we gonna call. If they don't answer, that mean they busy. But at least we tried. Ain't nothing wrong with a cold call. You know what I mean? I dare you to do the Carlton dance. Which Carlton? I can do the new Carlton dance. The new Carlton dance. That's the new Carlton dance. Oh no, man! You already know, man. I got a Dodge 50 right now. I think they on my ass for trying to call Kiki last night. I think they after me because I called Kiki twice. She ain't answered. So I don't know about calling 50. 50 might, man. 50 petty. 50 might put. Oh well. 50 might put me on the channel. Like, look at this bum ass nigga talking about the show. Shit, do it then. Nah, man, you're not about to have me. Everybody clowning me. Look, I'm low key on here, man. You know how I do. I'm just trying to chill, man. I'm just trying to find my way in the world. Y'all trying to get me to beef with 50. I'm trying to get on 50 shows. Y'all already made me call Kiki last night. I ain't want to call Kiki. Kiki, if you listening, I ain't do it. They said do it. They said, Mo, this is her Instagram. You need to call her. I said, I don't want to. They said, Mo, you got to do it. That peer pressure got to me. That peer pressure. I apologize. I did some dumb stuff. That was some stupid shit. I put that in the stupid shit category. Kiki, I ain't mean nothing by it. I know it's probably late too. That's me. I apologize. I take full responsibility for that. I typically, if I fuck up, I say I fucked up. I'm sorry. I ain't want nothing. I know you was probably on that trip to Italy. My bad. Hell no. If we're gonna be calling these celebrities, we gotta call them during the daytime. We can't call them at like 9 o'clock my time. Well, if they out here in LA, we could probably hit them up. I told you I was gonna buy that blue check mark, hit her back up and see if she was gonna answer. I was like, ha, gotcha. How long are you in Italy? Where's Tariq St. Patrick at? Yeah, she didn't know I was working with the Italians. I'm one of the only blacks that got to do that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, let me get on out of here. We got 2 hours in. That was pretty good. Oh, we got the other show tomorrow. You know, I don't get to watch mine on Wednesdays. What's with the trips to Italy? Well, that's where they supposed to be going this week, ain't it? I did have K9 on the show, man. Shout out to my dog K9. He out here doing his thing. But yeah, I might have something up my sleeve. Give me a second. Work with your boy, man. You know, I'm trying to do some stuff, take it to another level, try to bring some more people on the channel. You know, we trying to climb the ladder, you know what I mean? Trying to get Tariq on here. Tariq, we gotta holler at you. So I'm gonna start making posts. We're gonna get on here. We're gonna have to all spam them. So we're gonna try to get somebody on here. We can get Tariq on here. Take me on Crew Hazard. Let me talk to the crew real quick. I'm telling, hey, bring everybody in from the cast. I gotta talk to y'all real quick. Hey, no cameras right now. Let me talk to the cast. All right, listen up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm giving y'all flowers. Y'all doing y'all thing. Each and every one of y'all. I appreciate what y'all do. This has been an exciting 5 weeks. We only at the halfway mark. Let's go. Let's put it in. I want somebody to recommend to the writers that we try to slide me a character in like episode 8 and 9. He could probably die in 9 if y'all need him to, but let's try to figure out how I can get in there. But real quick, I just wanted to tell y'all that heart to heart. Of course, I'm gonna give y'all flowers in front of everybody, but I just wanted y'all to know in this intimate setting that I love all y'all. Y'all doing y'all thing. For real, for real. All right. On 3, crew has it. 1, 2, 3, crew has it. We all on the back. We getting hyped. They done gave me a crew has it. No, they didn't give me no sweater. They went ahead and they handed over Lorenzo's Louis V jacket. They put the jacket on my back. I'm like James Brown. I ain't putting my hands in the sleeve. They just got the Louis V on my back. Then they come over with the green light gang chain. They put the green light gang chain on. I'm officially part of the crew. They said, God damn it, how did he do it? How did he do it? I remember we used to watch him on YouTube, man. Now look at him. Look at him. He had 2 episodes in Power. They killed him, but look at him. He did it. He did it. And then from there on, I'm going to be like a history maker. Everybody going to be looking like, yeah, Mo, he ain't do much in his lifetime. But for the young people that look like him, watch this channel before he retired, he was an inspiration. Inspiration. Oh, yeah, sure. You know that. Hey, I don't forget. They giving me the Louis V jacket. If Lorenzo dies, I got dibs on the jacket. But man, let me get out of here, man. We got 2 hours. Let me verify real quick before I get off. I thought Brillo was gonna have. I don't know. He might be busy. Let me see. Oh, Pretty Girl Loves Trap content got a show tonight. I'll probably stop by there. But hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, man. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. We're probably going to do this until Power is over with. Mondays, you know, we got the Monday mistakes. We find who did the biggest mistake. Tuesday, it'll just be some free day where we figure out something. And today was Crime Pays. But does it pay off? Because right now it looks like Lorenzo, the clock is ticking. Some say you're on borrowed time. I say if you can at least make it to trial, we got a chance. If you can at least make it to trial, we got a chance. Me and Davis will do our damnedest to keep you out of the jail cell. But if not, good luck, my brother. Hey, thank you, Zay. You know, if I ever see anything or if y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, have me talk about something, just hit me up on Instagram. I be trying to respond to everybody on YouTube, but Instagram, if you really want to like send me something to look at, then just DM me. I pretty much respond to everybody, unless you're on some bullshit. Unless you're on some BS. But yeah, we got the other show tomorrow, Snowfall. 2 episodes left with that. Damn, that season went by fast. We'll see how it is for Franklin and them. Of course, they got the spin-off with Wanda. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, support the channel. Cash App's at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. Bel Air is tomorrow, but I talk about Bel Air on Sunday, so I probably won't have the recap up until like Saturday or Sunday. Shit, that's doing a good job too. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Man, we got a full week ahead of us. And, you know, a little bit of free time coming up too, man. I'll probably see y'all. What's today? Wednesday. I'll see y'all tomorrow night, man. We got Snowfall tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Then we got the first reaction, 1 a.m. Eastern. Hit that like button before you get out of here. Hit that subscribe button. Get home safe. And if you're at the house, chill, man. It's Wednesday. Grab you a drink. You know what I'm saying? Relax a little bit. But I'm out of here, man. Thank y'all for watching.